New Mexico has become notorious for corruption at all levels of government, and it's a major issue in the governor's race. Republican Susana Martinez is touting her battle against corruption as a DA, while Democrat Diane Denish is trying to separate herself from the shadow over the Richardson administration. Here's News 13's Kim Baez.
A cloud of corruption has hung over New Mexico, from the kickback scheme in the state treasurer's office to the Metro courthouse construction scandal to the alleged misuse of taxpayer money by the Secretary of State and federal investigations into pay-to-play schemes involving state investments.
I don't back down to corruption. Never have.
Republican Susana Martinez vows to stop it as governor.
One of the first plans I have is to make sure that we create a corruption unit from the New Mexico State Police, not a commission. I do not support creating a commission where the members are actually politicians that are appointed by other politicians to monitor politicians.
Martinez says one of the big problems is elected officials appointing supporters to positions they aren't qualified for. She says that will stop, and so will conflicts of interest.
Also making sure that people who are appointed to positions in my administration do not become lobbyists for a minimum of 1 year, so that decisions that they're making while in government isn't impacting someone else's future because now they're going to be hired as a lobbyist.
Diane Denish, a governor on our side.
Democrat Diane Denish knows she has a tougher sell. She has been the lieutenant governor during all the scandals.
I have never been part of the governor's inside circle. I've never been part of his, what I call the boys club of Bill Richardson. I wasn't consulted on his decisions to do certain things. And when I've seen something going wrong, I've spoken up about it.
Denish says targeting corruption is one of her biggest goals as governor. And she says this election is about her, not Bill Richardson. And under her leadership, things would change.
If I were governor on day one, I would put an executive order out for an independent ethics commission that had teeth to it, that had subpoena powers, that could investigate serious, honest claims.
Kim Baez, KRQE News 13.
Both campaigns conducted their own polls a week and a half ago. The poll conducted by Martinez shows she has a 10-point lead. Dennis's poll shows she's only behind by 5 points. Both polls have a margin of error of plus or minus 5 points.